when you look back that today you have a Baskin Robbins, you could be in Hanoi eating a popsicle or an ice cream cone from Baskin Robbins, and you say, what was this Vietnam War all about? Why did all these people were killed? It was a tragedy. And I had a lieutenant general friend of mine who called me on the phone in the course of the presidential campaign and said, Senator, he says, I want to ask you, do you know what's worse than soldiers dying in vain? And I said, what? More soldiers dying in vain. And the people who died in Vietnam died in vain. And when you get people like John McCain and others who felt, and I mean a lot of others, felt that we could have won the Vietnam War. There was nothing to win. It was a civil war that we essentially incited when we supported the French after the Second World War to go back and take control of their colonial empire. And of course, they couldn't do it. It was the Vietnamese fighting for their own country that defeated the French at Dien Bien Phu, which caused them to then leave the country. And we immediately picked up. We were paying for the French to fight the war. And so when the French gave up with the treaty in Paris, and incidentally, the element of that treaty that was most significant is that we would divide between North Vietnam and South Vietnam. But then we would have an election. This was part of the agreement of the treaty. There would be an election of the entire North and South and let the people determine who they want to lead their country. And what happened, the Americans who were involved at that point in time took a poll and realized that Ho Chi Minh would win that election. And so who scuttled the election? None other than the United States of America. We wouldn't let the people decide. We decided that there was something wrong.